All
Just
right,
listen.
so because of the video I posted yesterday about Davido, Wizkid, and Burnaboy, I've seen a lot of comments. First things first, I even forget to add one name, which I'll still add. Now, for all the comments, that one on our business. I don't pass my message. The people when I pass on to, they like me, they take them. They like me, they not take them. That's their business. Now I've seen comments a lot. People say these people don't owe you shit. It's their money, they made it, they don't owe you shit. Channel this energy towards the government. The government are responsible for all these things. Why are you calling their names? Now let me tell you something, right? These people don't owe you shit. You are wrong. Channel the energy towards the government. You are also very, very wrong. You are also very, very wrong. Let me break it down. I'll break it down for you. You cannot hold the government responsible if you don't love your country. A lot of you in Nigeria lack patriotism. That's why this country is falling apart. The mistake everybody makes is thinking that the problem of Nigeria is at the top. It is not at the top. It's from the bottom. The people have a problem. A lot of you lack patriotism. That is why somebody go the shit on top of Ikeja Bridge, where they close to the airport. People were passing. Motor they pass. None of them thought to stop and say what you are doing is wrong. No, you can't shit here. You lack patriotism. You don't love your country that much. You say that, oh, something is going wrong. Let me stop it. You feel like it's not your concern. That is a problem. So with this mentality, you cannot hold your government responsible when you don't love your country. And average Nigerians do not love Nigeria. They act like they do, but they don't. It is a problem. You people lack patriotism. Now you are telling me that Burnaboy, Davido, and Wizkid don't hold Nigeria anything. Let me tell you the truth. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Now let's go to the celebrities. That's what we call CSR, corporate social responsibility. This is the definition, but I'll go to the main part. It says, CSR is the idea that businesses have a responsibility to act in a way that benefits society, not just shareholders. Why it matters? Consumer, investors, and employees are increasingly seeking companies that demonstrate a commitment to social responsibilities. Example of CSR: environmental responsibility, reducing carbon footprints, using renewable energy and conserving resources. Ethical labor and practices, fair wages, safe working conditions, and avoiding discrimination. Charitable givings, donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative, and volunteering. Stakeholder engagement, involving stakeholders in decision making and ensuring their interests are considered. Now let's go to charitable giving. Say donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative. This initiative for empowerment. So at the end of the day, everybody owes everybody something for a society to grow. You cannot leave it for the government alone. How many government officials in Nigeria? How many Nigerians in Nigeria? Like I said, the problem we have is that you people are not patriotic enough. You don't love Nigeria that much. That's why you feel your 1 naira should not go to the betterment of the country. That it is only the governments that are meant to put the whole money into the betterment of Nigeria. It is a problem. You need to condition your mind to love Nigeria before you can hold the government accountable. This government that you see, they watch the people on the ground. That's why they act the way that they act. When they start seeing that the people have started moving in the direction of putting hands together to better the society, it will automatically register in their brain that, wait a minute, these people don't really need us no more. They are beginning to do a lot of things by themselves. Maybe it is time to start acting right. The problem is not at the top. The problem is from the bottom. And the country like Nigeria, it is because a lot of you worship money. So the government know that even if they don't do their responsibility, during election, they give you peanuts. That's number one. Number two, people that say they don't owe you shit. Let me tell you something. If to say Oyibo get this mentality, a lot of us for the hungry. Let me break it down. The person where do Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. The person where do YouTube and co, where they do all this media. When people started using this thing, they were making a lot of money. At a point, they now stop to say, wait, it's time to give back to these people. A lot of my own, they create all those videos that time, not just they create them because you want popular. By then, what people were using to make money is that when you don't popular, they'll come call you for show. Now the money where they pay you for those shows, now you call you they sustain. But these people felt like, okay, the world has become digital. It's time to give back. Oh yeah, now let's start the monetization program so that people can get back. That's why today you and I can earn on Facebook. A lot of things I do is from my Facebook money and some of my social media money. Don't joke. I can sit down in my house and use that money to flex. Come on, man. But now I am in debt. I swear to God who made me, I am in debt. I spend more than waiting the social media they give me. But a lot of people are living off these things. They get paid on YouTube. A lot of bloggers in Nigeria as well. Even these so-called musicians. If those people, these Oyibo people, don't think of saying we need to give back to the society, a lot of them, when they make money through streaming, they will not eat. There's a need for CSR. There's a big need for CSR. You have a social responsibility. Don't feel like you don't owe nobody anything. Who told you that? If you cannot put your 1 cent to the betterment of Nigeria and our government won't do them, you dey Chris. You dey Chris? They don't owe you nothing. You will talk and you don't think. You want Nigeria to be better, but you don't love Nigeria enough to put your 1 naira to it. You say nobody owe you anything. Who tell you that? Now let me come back again to the celebrities. For each and every one of us, when they don't popular, reach where we say people know them, it is not a coincidence. If not coincidence, a lot of people will be popular people. You have been called. Understand that you have been called. Even the people where they do porn, they have been called. It's for the balance of the world, for dark and evil, for dark and light, for good and evil. The entertainers have been called to get people out of depression. The pastors have been called to remind people of their calling, to remind people that, oh, there's heaven. The policemen have been called to protect people. A lot of you with the platform think, okay, it's just for you to make money and sit down in your houses. No. You have been called to do something, down to the comedians. Everybody have been called. Understand this today, that you will know that you have a social responsibility. You say nobody owe you anything. That mentality is a problem. Especially when it concerns society. When it concerns the country. Patriotism is what we lack in Nigeria. That's why the country is like this. Now, I went very dark man and some other persons that talk for the betterment of the country. When we talk, they call us cloud chasers. Because they don't feel the need to talk about these things. They don't feel the need to say, oh, Nigeria is my country. I need to talk about these things. You remember that day? Let's go back to that Lagos thing that happened. Pack that shit. The guy pack him. Before then, that girl I said, oh, Lagos is smelling. This guy where they call real estate people out, don't talk say Lagos the smell. Now I went to Lagos, I saw that thing. Guess what Lagos government is doing now? They see, if they catch you, they pour dirty inside water, they go arrest you. If you smell any area where they smell, they see you, they piss, they pick you up. We contributed a voice. The government are beginning to act on it because we have shown patriotism. If we didn't show patriotism, government no go act. Now to sum this all up, I forget one other point. To sum this all up, you see this very dark man you are seeing. I don't give a flying fuck about nobody. That's what you people don't understand. Nobody they feed me. Nobody they feed me. I don't feel the need to have popular friends. I don't feel the need to. If we say ourselves and we vibe, there's no problem. Do you understand? But thinking that, okay, yes, because of say me and one popular person are friends, then I no go talk. It is sickness. I am old. I don't old reach that point where we say I know say, guy, very, very soon if you keep buckets. Do you understand? So it's better to start now when I still get the strength to start to the talk. We get a lot of people where they listen to me, but they understand patriotism before I buy. Give myself, yes, maybe 60, 70 years more to come. We don't go. 60, 70 years, no foul. See what they show in car. You don't hear.
My darling people, haven't listened to what VDM said. At least he has educated some persons when they drag him left, right, and center. Just because say in they closer to Davido, so a lot of persons believe say he's not supposed to call Davido name. He equally said the good things Davido has done, but he said Davido can do better. So for those of una when they drag him left, right, and center, make una zokwanike come up body. Now it make Nigeria still dead the way it did right now. Because anybody way won't speak out concerning the wahala when they the country, where one, talk concerning the problem when they happen for our country, una go to shut them up so that they know if we talk. My people, let's allow those who want to speak concerning our country, make it better for everybody. Make una allow them speak. Make una not shut them up. All because they know some people. They need to do conny, talk some kind way, where go favor the person when they like. It's not good. I don't want to talk past this one. This is the simple truth. Make we know when to talk and when not to talk. Make una stop to the drag the very dark man. He has done nothing wrong. Anyway, people, it is what it is. Those of now who want to leave comments, let it be constructive. No woto. We are here to make our country a better place. People, it is what it is. Have a nice day, everyone, and share this video. Thank you all.